It seems you're referring to King Mens, also known as Narmer, who is often credited with being the unifier of Upper and Lower Egypt. Around 3100 BCE, he is considered the first pharaoh of ancient Egypt's first dynasty. King Mens is depicted in various ancient Egyptian artifacts, and his reign marks the beginning of a long line of pharaohs that would shape the history of Egypt for millennia. He established the capital of Egypt at Memphis and is believed to have initiated the dynastic era of ancient Egyptian civilization. It's believed that King Mens, also known as Narmer, was responsible for leading military campaigns to conquer Lower Egypt, thereby unifying it with Upper Egypt. Under his rule, this process of unification marked a significant milestone in ancient Egyptian history, as it laid the foundation for the centralized government and the long-lasting dynastic rule that characterized Egyptian civilization for thousands of years. Additionally, King Mens is often associated with the founding of Memphis, which served as the capital of Egypt during much of its early history. Apologies for misunderstanding your request earlier. If you're asking for information on what the unification under King Mens contained, it's believed to have involved both military conquests and political consolidation. Here's a breakdown. Military conquest. King Mens is believed to have led military campaigns to conquer Lower Egypt. This likely involved battles and conflicts with rival tribes or rulers in the Nile Delta region. Political consolidation. After conquering Lower Egypt, King Mens unified the two regions under his rule. This involved establishing a centralized government, with himself as the supreme ruler, and implementing administrative structures to govern the newly unified kingdom. Cultural integration. The unification under King Mens also likely involved efforts to integrate the cultures, traditions, and religious practices of Upper and Lower Egypt. This process helped in fostering a sense of national identity among the people of Egypt. Capital establishment. King Mens is traditionally credited with establishing Memphis as the capital of Egypt. This strategic location, situated near the border of Upper and Lower Egypt, served as a symbol of the unified kingdom and facilitated communication and trade between the two regions. Overall, the unification under King Mens contained elements of military conquest, political consolidation, cultural integration, and the establishment of administrative structures to govern the newly unified kingdom. These efforts laid the foundation for the long and prosperous history of ancient Egypt.